What if I told you the first hour of your day could unlock incredible psychic abilities? What if your morning routine held the key to manifesting anything you desire? And what if most people are doing it completely wrong? In the next few minutes, you'll discover 5 powerful morning habits that can triple your vibration. Plus, I'll reveal a forgotten ancient technique for boosting your energy. You won't believe what happens when you start your day with intention. Section 1: The setup. Most people just roll out of bed, they grab their phone, they scroll through social media, they feel groggy, they feel drained. They start their day already behind. But what if there's a better way? Ancient cultures understood the power of the morning. They knew the dawn was a sacred time. It was a gateway. A time when the veil between worlds was thin. They built temples aligned with the sunrise. They performed rituals at first light. They knew something we've forgotten. They knew the morning sets the entire tone for your day and your life. Think about it. You're most impressionable when you first wake up. Your mind is like a blank canvas. What you paint on it matters a lot. Most people paint with negativity. They paint with stress. They paint with the world's chaos. But you can choose to paint with peace. You can paint with power. You can paint with pure, unadulterated joy. This isn't just woo-woo stuff. It's practical, it's powerful, and it's hidden in plain sight. Let me tell you about a woman named Elena. She lived in Sedona, Arizona. It was back in 2019. Elena was struggling. She felt stuck, depressed. Her job was draining her. Her relationships were strained. She felt like she was just going through the motions. One day she stumbled upon an old book. It talked about morning rituals. It spoke of aligning with the earth's energy at dawn. Skeptical, but desperate, Elena decided to try. She woke up before sunrise. She went to a quiet spot in her backyard. The air was cool. Stars were still visible. She simply sat. She focused on her breath. She felt the stillness. She felt the earth beneath her. It was only for about 20 minutes. But something shifted. She felt a quiet calm, a sense of hope. This was just the beginning for Elena. Most people have no idea how much power they hold. They wake up reactive. They let the world dictate their mood. They let external factors control their inner state. But you have the ability to be proactive. You can create your reality from the moment you wake up. Ancient texts, some dating back thousands of years, describe specific practices. These practices were designed to connect individuals to higher consciousness, to universal energy, to their own inner power. They weren't just about waking up. They were about awakening. This was knowledge once held by priests and shamans. It was guarded. It was passed down through secret lineages. They knew that mastering the morning meant mastering life. Stop. Think about this. Your brain waves are different when you first wake up. They're in a theta state. This is a state of deep relaxation. It's also a state of heightened suggestibility. It's a prime time for programming your subconscious. Most people program it with worries. They program it with to-do lists. They program it with anxieties about the day ahead. But you can program it with positive affirmations. You can program it with visualizations of your goals. You can program it with gratitude. This is the hidden truth. The truth they don't want you to know. That your first hour is your most powerful hour. But that's not even the strangest part. Section 2. The deepening. This is where things get really interesting. Scientists accidentally discovered something profound about our brainwaves. They found that certain frequencies can induce altered states of consciousness. States of deep peace. States of heightened creativity. States of profound intuition. These are the same states ancient mystics accessed through meditation and ritual. And you can access them too, especially in the morning. Think about it like tuning a radio. You want to tune into a clear station, not static. Your morning routine is your tuning process. Most people are stuck on static. They're broadcasting worry. They're broadcasting doubt. You need to tune into clarity. You need to tune into abundance. You need to tune into joy. Remember this detail, it'll be important later. The Earth itself has a natural frequency. It's called the Schumann resonance. It's around 7.83 Hz. It's a very grounding, calming frequency. When you wake up and immediately engage with artificial light and digital noise, You disrupt your connection to this natural rhythm. You're essentially starting your day out of sync. But certain morning practices can help you realign. They can help you resonate with that natural, powerful frequency. Let's talk about another case. A man named David. He was living in Boulder, Colorado. It was around 2017. David worked a high-stress job. He was an architect. He often felt overwhelmed. He suffered from insomnia. He was constantly tired. He'd read about energy work. He was skeptical, but he was also desperate for relief. He decided to try a simple morning practice. He'd wake up, drink a glass of water, then he'd go outside. Even if it was just for 5 minutes, he'd stand barefoot on the grass. He'd just feel the earth. He'd feel the morning sun on his skin. He said it felt grounding. He said it felt real. After a few weeks, his sleep improved. His anxiety lessened. He felt more present. He felt more in control. His colleagues even noticed a change. They said he seemed calmer, more focused. He was literally plugging himself back into the Earth's energy grid. This changes everything you thought you knew about energy. You're not just a body, you're an energetic being. You're connected to everything. Your vibration is your energetic signature. It's how you interact with the universe. And your morning routine is the fastest way to elevate that signature. They don't want you to know this because a highly vibrating population is harder to control. People who are connected to their inner power are less susceptible to fear. They're less susceptible to manipulation. They start to see through the illusions. This information was almost lost. It was suppressed for centuries. Because a truly awakened person is a force of nature. Wait, let that sink in. You are a force of nature. Your morning habits are not trivial. They are the foundation of your day. They are the building blocks of your reality. If you're building on a shaky foundation, your whole life will feel shaky. But if you build with intention with these powerful habits, you build a life of strength, of joy, of manifestation. You've probably felt it yourself. Those days when you wake up feeling amazing, everything flows. But you don't know why. This is why. You were in a high vibration state from the moment you opened your eyes. Now let's dive into the habits that will actually do this for you. Section 3. The evidence. This is where we connect the dots. We've talked about the power of the morning. We've touched on ancient knowledge and scientific principles. Now let's look at concrete examples. Let's look at the evidence. Have you ever noticed how some people just seem to radiate positivity? They attract good things. They're always lucky. They seem to have it all figured out. They're likely mastering these morning principles. They're not doing anything magical. They're just intentionally setting their energetic tone. Here's a story from Denver, Colorado. It was 2018. A woman named Sarah was an aspiring artist. She was incredibly talented, but she was also plagued by self-doubt. She'd start her day with criticism. She'd look in the mirror and see flaws. She'd think about all the things she wasn't doing right. Her art suffered. She rarely finished pieces. She felt blocked. Then she read about gratitude journaling. Specifically, writing down 3 things you're grateful for before you even get out of bed. She decided to try it. The first few days felt forced, but she persisted. She wrote about the sunrise. She wrote about her cat. She wrote about a warm cup of tea. Slowly, her mindset shifted. She started noticing the good things, even in challenging moments. Her self-doubt began to fade. Her creativity surged. She started finishing paintings. She even had her first gallery showing that year. The outcome? A complete transformation of her creative life. All from a simple morning practice. This is the hidden pattern. It's the connection between your inner state and your outer reality. It's not about forcing things to happen. It's about aligning yourself with the flow of the universe. When you're in a high vibration, you become a magnet for good things. Opportunities appear. Synchronicities happen. People are drawn to you. It's a natural law. Like gravity, you can't see gravity, but you know it's there. Your vibration is the same, you can feel it. When you're vibrating high, life feels easy. When you're vibrating low, life feels like a struggle. Consider the documented cases of people who experience spontaneous remission from illness, or those who manifested incredible success seemingly overnight. While there are many factors, a consistent thread is often a profound shift in their inner state. A deliberate choice to focus on positive energy, gratitude, and belief. Often this shift begins with their morning routine. They start their day with intention. They don't let the world impose its negativity on them. They create their own reality from the first conscious breath. If you're still watching, you're probably sensing something deeper. You're feeling that pull towards something more powerful. You've likely experienced days where everything just clicked. Days where you felt on top of the world. You've also experienced days where nothing went right, where you felt drained and defeated. This isn't random chance. This is the direct result of your vibrational state. And your morning is the most critical time to set that state. It's like setting the compass for your entire day. Stop. Think about this. Have you ever tried to do something important when you were feeling really down or anxious? It's almost impossible, right? Your energy is low, your focus is scattered. Now imagine doing that same thing when you feel energized, positive, and clear. It's a completely different experience. Your morning habits are what determine which version of you shows up. This is where the real power lies. The power most people have no idea they possess. It's within your reach. You just need to know how to access it. Section 4, the revelation. The biggest secret is this: your vibration is your currency in the universe. It's how you attract and create your reality. And the most potent way to raise your vibration is through intentional morning practices. These aren't just nice-to-do things. They are essential for unlocking your full potential. They're the techniques ancient civilizations used to achieve incredible feats. This knowledge was meant to stay hidden because it empowers individuals. It makes them less reliant on external systems. It makes them masters of their own destiny. So what are these 5 habits that can triple your vibration? Habit number 1. Hydrate with intention. Before you even touch your phone, drink a large glass of water. Add a squeeze of lemon if you like. Water cleanses your body. It also carries energy. Imagine infusing that water with pure, positive energy as you drink it. You're literally hydrating your cells with light. Habit number 2. Mindful movement. This doesn't have to be an intense workout. It could be 10 minutes of stretching. It could be a short walk. It could be gentle yoga. The key is to move your body, to wake up your muscles, to get your energy flowing. Picture yourself moving with grace. Feel the energy circulating. You see your body responding. You feel alive. Habit number 3. Express gratitude. Before you even think about your to-do list, take 5 minutes. Write down 3 to 5 things you are deeply grateful for. Be specific. Feel the gratitude in your heart. You're not just listing things. You're activating the emotion of gratitude. This is a powerful vibrational booster. It tells the universe you have plenty. Habit number 4. Set an intention. What do you want your day to feel like? What do you want to accomplish? State it clearly. Say it out loud or write it down. Today I intend to feel calm and focused. Today I intend to manifest a new client. You are programming your subconscious. You are directing your energy. Habit number 5. Connect with stillness. This is the forgotten ancient technique. Find 5 to 10 minutes of quiet. Sit or lie down. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Don't try to stop your thoughts. Just observe them. Let them pass like clouds. Feel the silence. Feel the peace within you. This is where you connect with your inner self. This is where you access your intuition. You can even visualize yourself bathed in golden light. You feel the warmth spreading. This stillness is your anchor. These 5 habits, practiced consistently, will fundamentally change your life. They create a ripple effect. They triple your vibration. They make you a magnet for good things. Remember Elena in Sedona? She started incorporating these. Her life transformed. Remember David in Denver? He plugged into this power. His stress melted away. Remember Sarah? Her creativity exploded. This changes everything. Because you're not waiting for happiness, you're not waiting for success. You're creating it from the moment you wake up. You're not a victim of circumstances. You are the creator of your reality. Your body already knows this. Your soul knows this. The veil is lifting, and you're starting to see the truth. What if you could consciously influence your energy field? What if you could direct your manifestation power with precision? That's what these habits do. They shift you from a state of lack to a state of abundance. From a state of reaction to a state of creation. You're not just having a good day, you're creating a good day. Stop. Think about this. If you only did one of these habits, which one would have the biggest impact for you? Take a moment and really consider it. Your intuition is speaking to you. Now let's talk about putting this into action. You need to commit. This isn't a one-time thing, this is a lifestyle. Section 5, the closing. So there you have it. 5 simple, yet profoundly powerful morning habits. Hydrate with intention, mindful movement, express gratitude, set an intention, connect with stillness. These aren't complicated. They don't require special equipment. They require commitment. They require you to take back your power. Most people have no idea how much control they have over their own energy. They let the world dictate their vibration. But you can choose differently. You can choose to wake up with purpose. You can choose to vibrate higher. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. The way your day unfolds will change. The way you attract opportunities will change. The way you feel about yourself will change. This is the foundation for living a life of purpose and joy. This isn't about chasing enlightenment, it's about embodying it, starting with your first conscious moment. Have you ever noticed how much easier it is to solve problems when you're feeling good? That's your higher vibration at work. It expands your perspective. It brings clarity. These habits are designed to put you in that optimal state every single morning. You are literally reprogramming your neurology. You are rewiring your brain for success and well-being. Declassified government programs, like Project Stargate, explored the very real power of human consciousness. While the details are often classified, the underlying principle is clear. Our minds are more powerful than we realize. And if you think that's incredible, wait until you see what happens when you apply this to your evenings. It's the other half of the equation. It's about creating a powerful, energetic cycle. You've learned how to start your day right. The next step is to anchor that energy, to ensure it carries through your entire day and into the night. So here's your call to action. Pick just one of these habits, start with it tomorrow morning. Just one. Commit to it for 7 days. See what happens. Then add another. What profound shift will you create in your life by mastering your mornings? What if the key to unlocking your greatest potential was waiting for you in the quiet moments before the world wakes up? The truth is, it is. And you're ready to claim it. What mystery lies in the twilight hours that can amplify these morning rituals even further? You'll have to tune in next time to find out.